I breathe slowly, releasing everything that's trying to hold me. I exhale negativity, inhale positivity. I exhale my overactive imaginations, idolizing everything that's never happened, and inhale the present mind. I exhale the voice that tells me to end it and inhale the will to live. See, I wrote a goodbye letter before, but not to anyone in particular. See, this letter was actually never written, but I assume when I said I'm ready to kill myself, you heard me. Actually, I assume when I said hello, you noticed my tone had an air of hopelessness and defeat. I assumed when I told you I've been lying in the dark crying, you would understand that I was depressed instead of assuming this was just a test and everything that's happening happens. See, everyone assumes it just happens until it happens, and now I'm dead. See, I wrote this not to put a sense of guilt in your head, but just a reminder to myself of all the things I never said but assumed you understood. See, I was breathing in, out. So then came this cloud. And as I tried to steady my breathing, it was suddenly freezing. It started as a drizzle, but before I knew it, I was drowning. It always happens so suddenly, and I'm washed away. And sometimes I wash up on the shore, and other times I'm firing the alarms and hoping someone will come get me. See, I've never been good at swimming, but I do this thing called poetry. Hello, hola, ni hao, konnichiwa. What language do I have to speak for you to understand I wanted to die? Suspended in my overactive imagination. And this may be triggering, but someone other than me needs to hear this goodbye because I'm tired of being suspended in a lie. I have trained myself to breathe, inhale, exhale. I have trained myself to laugh. That was funny. That was funny. I have trained myself to walk, but never have I trained myself to live. Something meant to be involuntary has become voluntary, and I'm signing over my rights. See, I said all that last night, and this morning I am better. Call it my bipolar, but sometimes I can bear the weather, and other days I cannot. But I still show up to every fight and fight. But just for tonight, I wanted to stop breathing. I was diving deeper. See, I said all that last night, but today I'm ready to fight. Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Tiara Adams, and chess has taught me to fight. And I'll never forget my interview freshman year of college with Charlotte Housing Authority Scholarship Fund. I remember thinking, dang, they require a lot. But I get it. They require from us what the world had failed to see in us: a leader, a businessman or woman, and a visionary. Chas has always pushed me to do more, several steps above the minimum. They taught me that a commitment is a commitment and that you have to work for your resources. And most importantly, they taught me networking. I have a mentor and a lifelong friend through them, Robin Strayhorn. Spring 2018, I had a mental breakdown which resulted in me being diagnosed with bipolar type 1 disorder. This change started with denial and eventually acceptance. Had it not been for the continuous financial support and spiritual support from Chas during that time, I don't know where I would be, but I can tell you where I am. I am a recent graduate from the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. I am an honors graduating cum laude from my amazing institution. I currently work as a preschool teacher and I own a thriving and successful apparel line called Divinity Wears. I didn't quit because I couldn't. I didn't want to let my care team down. I didn't want to let Chas down. And I'm thankful for their continuous support and for believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself. And I would like to leave you all with this quote: if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. Thank you.